You can prove microevolution, but not macroevolution. That's an argument I've been hearing quite a lot recently, and it's nonsense. The line between what people consider micro and macroevolution is blurred, to say the least. Generally speaking, people will define microevolution as being minor changes occurring within a population and macroevolution being changes from one species to another. Here's the problem with that. Species is not a biological barrier. It's just a naming convention. To the point where a large part of the job of paleontologists and biologists is just arguing over whether or not something counts as being a different species or not, because it's a poorly defined term. Now, like me, you might have learned in school that a species is a population of animals which can breed with one another. Trouble is, that's just not true. There are a ton of species which can interbreed with other species. Even humans, we weren't always the only species of human, and for the period of time when we weren't, we interbred. Many of us have either Neanderthal or Denisovan in our genes. If species is just a sort of made-up, man-made terminology to help us try and make sense of the world, why should that pose any sort of barrier for evolution? We can prove that there is no biological barrier to macroevolution into another species because we've made it happen. The existence of the domestic dog proves one species can evolve to such an extent that we consider it a new species. The only difference between evolution and domestication is the manner of which successful genes are selected. The biological mechanism is exactly the same. It's random mutations selected for which over time accumulate to a significant difference in an animal. If there was some kind of biological barrier between micro and macroevolution, we wouldn't have domesticated species. We would just have slightly different wolves because all we were able to create was microevolution. There is no such thing as micro or macroevolution. There's just evolution.